looking for, huh? Is this what you want? You want some licorice? All right, here you go. Here you go. Hey, mind your manners. Weird horse.
She was supposed to be ready.
Look, I told you to forget it.
Last time I checked, I was still the owner of this animal.
Yeah, well, you don't own me, Mrs. March.
This can be as simple or as difficult as you want to make it.
To the holder of this letter, my commendations. Solving the puzzle of the chest required more than considerable deductive powers. My work has consumed my life, and I have produced no heir to follow in my path. But I picture you, a young man of good imagination. Any mystery devised by mortal minds can be solved therewith. Yours faithfully, Sherlock Holmes.
These trees shall be my books, and in their barks my thoughts. I'll character that every eye which in this forest looks shall see thy virtue everywhere. So, class, what better way to understand Shakespeare's great metaphor than here in our own natural paradise?
More like hell than paradise.
By and large, I was very impressed with how inventive your Shakespeare essays were.
A minus? I got an A. There must be some mistake. What'd you get?
English grades are way too subjective.
Shirley? Comparing Caliban to Arnold Schwarzenegger? I loved it. Most great thinkers can't spell either. Bo, what happened? See me after class, okay?
Six right, 16 left, 22 right.
How did you know?
Observation. So what did Mrs. Goldstein have to say?
Nothing.
You were in there 20 minutes.
Yeah. So?
Where are you going?
Someplace where no one else in this school goes. To work. My parents' store, remember?
Is that why you quit football?
Who told you?
Usually you come to homeroom on Mondays and Thursdays all sweaty from practice. You haven't done that for 2 weeks. Bo.
I can't give you any more time. Don't ask me. The rent is the rent. I'm not running a charity here, huh? Stinks in here.
Oh, Shirley. Hi, Mrs. Sawchuck. Hi, Mr. Sawchuck.
Oh, hello, Shirley.
Can I talk to Bo?
Bo, he have a football practice.
Oh, right. I forgot. I'll see him later.
work out. It always does.
No, we have to do something.
We will try the bank again. I will explain to them. I will make them understand. You'll see. Everything will be okay.
What do you want? As if I didn't know. There you go. Oh, take it. What's wrong? You love licorice.
Can't be good for a horse's teeth.
What are you doing here?
Simple deduction. After I noticed the smell of horse bun on your shirt.
What shirt?
The shirt in your locker.
You broke into my locker?
Yeah. Anyway, I went to the fish shop looking for you.
What?
Don't worry, I covered for you. So, did you get a second job here to help your parents?
Oh, hold on. You went snooping around my stuff?
Am I interrupting something?
Whoa, what happened?
Oh, it's my own fault, really. I was mounting and Blazing Star whipped her head back and caught me in the eye. Weird horse.
Is she your horse?
No, I just ride her. But I was there when she was born. I've been with her pretty much every minute of her life since then.
Blazing Star didn't give him that black eye. That bruise was on the right side of his face. Horses are always mounted on the left.
Just observation. Well, your parents got an eviction notice.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what's going on, and then you're gonna lay off.
I accept your terms. Provisionally.
First, get on the bike. Okay, it's my uncle. He's back in the Ukraine. Things are tough over there. Sometimes my parents help him out, but this time he couldn't pay us back.
And that's why you got the job here, to help pay the rent.
My parents would flip out if they knew I was working here. So that's the big mystery. Now scram like you promised.
Whoa.
I thought he grew up with that horse.
Easy.
The gate's that way.
Okay.
Easy. Come on. Come on. Settle down.
She's acting real skittish. That's to be expected. She'll settle down. We'll see you later.
Get them down now.
Sorry, I can't. But don't worry, the cleaner should be coming around in about a week.
Don't worry. There.
Boys are such jerks.
Lighten up, Alicia.
Multiple personalities? The only explanation for your mood swings.
No, I found a way to save my parents' store.
It's great. How?
It's so cool. I'm gonna clean up on the races this weekend. I'm betting on Blazing Star.
You're not old enough to bet.
I'm having someone place it for me.
Rudy?
No, Rudy's racing Blazing Star. The odds are 12-1 against her, but he figures she's gonna win.
How can he be so sure?
Well, Rudy knows that horse. It's a sure thing.
Nothing is a sure thing. That's why they call it gambling.
Why can't you be happy for me? I'm trying to help my parents.
What if he's...
Who don't work in an embassy and don't have tax-free salaries.
Cheating!
Or a big mansion.
So, if the odds against a horse are high, does that mean it's lost a lot of races?
That's right.
But if the horse is that bad, why would anyone want to bet on him?
The higher the risk, the greater the payoff. Some gamblers love big odds. Think about putting your last $100 on a horse that's 100 to 1, and you're watching him pummel down the home stretch, neck on neck with just one other. In just one stride, that horse could make you rich or leave you penniless. It's that very instant many people live for.
Yeah. But, Gran, if a jockey says he's sure he's gonna win, does that mean he's fixing the race?
Usually you fix it by deliberately losing. That leaves the way clear for another horse to win, and you bet on him. Of course, there's always steroids.
I know you're a horse doctor, but he got some straw in his eye.
I've got to get to the track.
His eye's all red. Please, please, please. His name is Watson. He's a basset hound. I wanted a bloodhound, but my dad said they grew too big, and our yard was too small. Basset hounds are fine, too. They look funny when they run. Did you know Shakespeare compared them to the Thessalian bulls?
Why don't you wait here? There's nothing wrong with this animal. Red eyes are characteristic of the breed.
They are?
Watson? Oh, man.
Look, I know I promised to leave you alone, but why did Rudy lie about his black eye? And why has Blazing Star been acting up?
She hasn't.
Why is a horse that's finished last 5 times in a row suddenly expected to win?
Because she had a bad leg. It's healed now. Rudy just kept her back, that's all.
What if he's giving her steroids?
No way, he's not giving her steroids.
Steroids increase aggression. That would explain why Rudy's having such a hard time handling her. No. Watson?
It's okay. She likes dogs.
Quiet, Watson.
Easy, girl. Whoa. Easy, girl. Calm down. Whoa. Whoa.
I thought you said she liked dogs.
Easy, girl. Whoa. Easy, Star. Easy. Girl, easy. Easy. Calm down, girl. Calm down.
I ought to fire you. Star could have been hurt. Bringing your dog into the stables?
He's my dog.
And who are you?
It's no big deal. Star likes dogs.
Get out. If I see you again, I'll call security.
Ew.
As for you, I expect a day's work for a day's pay.
Evidence, Watson.
Not anymore.
Bo!
Stop treating me like I'm a specimen you put under your microscope. There is no mystery here. Just my life. My life. Why can't you just leave me alone?
I'm worried about you.
Yeah, you got a funny way of showing it. You almost got me killed and then almost got me fired. Go home.
Fetch.
No steroids.
Oat. Allergies. Oats. You must have a tattoo here someplace saying who you are. If I could just... Easy. Oh, easy, girl.
Okay, plan B. What are you doing with that?
Won't hurt her. It's just potassium iodide.
That's a $50,000 horse.
Spout was put on with bleach.
It can't be.
It's not the real Blazing Star. Rudy switched horses.
She doesn't like licorice. She doesn't like dogs, and she doesn't like me.
It all started to make sense when I found oats in this horse's droppings. According to her medical records, the real Blazing Star is allergic to oats. Now, there's only one thing left to check.
What?
The registration tattoo.
That's what you were looking for?
So where is it?
Well, what if it is the wrong horse? I mean, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna report it now or wait till after the race?
Placed your bet? How much?
Everything I've earned.
Oh.
It's not just the money. I've known Rudy for 5 years. He would never do something like this. Tattoos on her lip.
What's going on? You're not supposed to be here.
No, it's okay.
Can't bring your friends around here, Bo. Horse belongs to Mrs. March. She doesn't like them.
Which horse, Rudy? I can't believe you ditched Blazing Star. After all your talk about generosity, and you should treat a horse the way you treat a friend.
Look, it's not what you think.
Where is she?
The less you know, the better. All right, you're gonna have to trust me on this one, kid.
I did trust you. I'm not a kid. I'm calling the cops.
Blazing Star.
I'll get the horse. You!
Do something with it.
Wicked Widow takes an early lead. Paula's Pride is coming up on the inside and moving through the pack is Blazing Star. Coming round the bend, Whistler's Butter is taking the lead away from Paula's Pride, but look out for Blazing Star coming up the middle. They straighten away down the backstretch, and Whistler's Butter continues to maintain the lead. Paula's Pride sits just off the advantage. Back to Blazing Star, who's third and poised to strike.
there. It's a long story. Flipping? Hold on.
They round the turn, they get set for the drive to the wire, and it's Whistler's Munner and Blazing Star now stride for stride, and down the stretch they come.
All right, hold on. Okay. Hurry.
All right. Ready.
As they close on the finish line, it's Blazing Star and Whistler's Munner. And it's Blazing Star at the finish line, followed by Whistler's Munner to place and Paula's Pride to show.
You broke my fall.
Broke something. Much better.
Oh, here we are. Great race. Oh, thank you very much. I can't.
They won!
Did you call the police?
Not me. Rudy.
So, you were the real Blazing Star.
How'd you know?
The licorice.
Weird horse.
You planned to ride her all along.
Well, they wanted to put her back in her stall after the imposter won the race, in case there are any questions. We just switched her a little early.
I'll tell you, March thought Blazing Star was washed up after tendonitis last year. But Rudy had faith in you.
And you had faith in Rudy.
So you're admitting you're wrong.
The word wrong connotes a certain...
You're unbelievable.
Okay, girls, hit the showers.
So, does it feel good being back on the team?
Mostly. Ow.
What did your parents say when you told them how you got the money?
First, thanks.
And second?
Well, except for this, I think I'm pretty much grounded for life. Oh.
Bo's parents paid their bills, and Rudy hopes to get hired by Blazing Star's new owners. Somehow, I'm sure those two will run many more races together. They're good friends.